I've been helping you for days, my friend. When are you going to tell me what you're looking for? What is so important? Yes, looking, I know. But for what? So where are we going now? Hold on. I can't, Q. Hold on to what? Q, where are we? Wait, is that Mark Herro? A.K.A. 1959? A.K.A. the Sharpologist? It is. Mark! Hello? Mark! Q, why can't he hear me? Oh, well, let me out. Oh, wait, don't let me out. Q, you have a problem, a serious problem, just dropping into people's bathrooms. We need to talk about that. It's a little bit unacceptable, my friend. Listen, we gotta go open door 11. It's Christmas Eve. Let's go. Come on, take me home. Q? How am I supposed to get into my house? Oh, hey neighbor. Merry Christmas. Oh, okay, we're back. Thank you. How did you expect me to shave? Outdoors? Taller than my house? Huh? Alright, Q. I forgive you. Okay. Howdy. Welcome to A Texan Shaves, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements 2024 Advent Calendar. Day 11. Christmas Eve. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hope you have a lot of fun festivities planned. Hopefully you're not working. I unfortunately have to work today, but that's alright. Let's get into it. Man, I don't want to. There's only 2 left. Alright. Man. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. Is that Mark Twain? You heard me right. I said Mark Twain. All right. Whistling Dixie. And the special ingredient is Mississippi. Wow. I really like that artwork. All right, let's get my nose on it. Ooh. Okay. This is close to a barbershop type scent for me. A little powdery maybe. Or not. Is that oh, what is that? I know that scent. Oh, it's so nice. Slightly floral, I think. You know, I'm going to put a little bit of this splash on the back of my hand while I'm sniffing it as well. There we go. Yeah, not getting much different. It's very well blended. Let me get a little bit more. All right, there we go. Let's go to the card. Well, Whistling Dixie, a retweaked Southern classic with a sci-fi twist.
Ghost of Christmas Future and Past. Okay. Bergamot, bright citrus, tea leaves, bay leaves, jasmine, beeswax. Oh, beeswax absolute. Warm amber, animalic musk, tobacco absolute, and some southern spirit. I'm thinking the bergamot and tobacco, the combination of the bergamot, tobacco, and the amber, and probably the jasmine too. That's a combination. I have quite a few scents in my den that have those combinations. And I'm almost positive that's where I was getting a lot of that from. Epic new scent, says same southern spirit, epic new scent. Sorry, I misread that. Originally crafted in 2016 as Dixie for the Dirty South Shavers meetup in Huntsville, Alabama, this scent has a backstory as rich and bold as the South itself. Created to capture the region's unique spirit, warm, sweet, and complex. This was no ordinary Southern potpourri. It was a deep floral epic and a perfect match for the early days of the shave renaissance. Folks loved it. Inspired by the magnolias, kudzu, and Spanish moss of the southern landscape, Dixie was also a nod to Huntsville's connection with space exploration, blending deep-rooted tradition with a hint of otherworldly, with a hint of the otherworldly. Now in Shavedom 2024, we've revisited and reimagined this blend to give you Whistling Dixie, a scent that honors the past version while keeping one eye on the stars. Crafted for those who value tradition but aren't afraid to dream big and embrace change. Southerners are the only people I know who can make gossip sound like poetry. Mark Twain. All right, I like that. Let's see here. Get that held up for you. All right. Man, that is nice. Are we actually 11 for 11 here? A lot of you know I'm not one to just like everything, but man, this whole Advent calendar has been pretty remarkable. One day left and I'm very worried about what's behind that door now. Man, that is so good. All right, let's take a look at that one more time. I'm going to whip up a lather. I'm going to get some hardware together, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. So I'm going to put this away for safekeeping. I forgot to do it a second ago. Down here in the sad door 11. Wish I could take one of the ones off and go back to door 1, right? We're going to be using, this was given to me by a friend. I realized I hadn't brought out any of the monster slants or any of the plastic slants. I haven't shaved with this one though. This is the filament, which isn't a double slant like the monster slants. This one has a little less of a slant to it, I guess you'd say. But I'm looking forward to this. Doug Lane sent this to me. Thank you, Doug. And I haven't shaved with it yet, so I figured this would be a great time to shave with it. And I'm using the Cyclotrode. As I mentioned, I hadn't shown this one yet or used this one in the video, so I decided to pull it out using that as well. And you can see I got a wonderful lather going on. And so let's get the face wet and let's get shaving. And the aroma in here is incredible. Amber and tobacco is just always such a good combination. And I like the choice of florals in this one. It is so nice. Wonderful. So the weather actually changed here, and the reason what made me think of that real quick is that water was cold. We were 80 degrees yesterday, and today we were 40s and 60s, which is a big drop for us. But anyway, beautiful lather. 24 hours growth, of course. Let me get some of this excess off. I got a lot in this brush. So, as you've all noticed, Cuba's getting a little bit unpredictable lately. I'm not sure what's going to happen, when or where with him. He's hunting for something. Is it a he? Is it a she? I don't know. Cube, I'm just going to keep saying Cube. I inherently say he's something, but Cube is hunting for something. I just wish he could talk, or wish we had a better way of communicating. But yeah, it's been a very strange journey. But anyway, it's Christmas Eve, man. I love Christmas Eve. Best day. There we go. Oh, wow. I like this one. I love my monster slants, but man, this one has a definite different feel to it than the others, than the double slants. Yeah, no, I got it. I was kind of thinking it wasn't quite taking care of the job, but it did. Sorry guys, I know I'm being quiet. First use of this razor, and I'm actually really enjoying this thing, as well as this scent is wonderful. So tell me about your Christmas Eve. What are your plans today? Let me hear them. I've got a little bit of work to do. Won't be working the full day. Probably take a half day today. We'll see. And sorry. All right. Man, this is up there. I already vote for full-blown treatment of this one. I want everything. Wow. What a wonderful shade for Christmas Eve. Fantastic. Man, that's good. So not too many huge plans. Take care of a little bit of work, come home, grab my daughter, and we are going to drive a little over an hour to go spend part of the evening with my mother and sister. Have a little bit of a Christmas festivities with them, exchange a few gifts, have something good to eat, a lot of laughs, hugs, and then we'll drive home and we'll relax, enjoy the evening. I'll kick my daughter out so Santa Claus can do his thing. Yes, I still do that. I don't care if she's 22. She gets booted out, goes to bed so Santa Claus can do his thing. It's just how it is. All right. She could be 38. In here, she's still 8. In fact, I'll have to show it to you. Her picture on my phone is 8 years old. Whenever I get her a birthday cake, there's only 8 candles on there. She's my baby. She's my baby daughter. Whenever she gets married, And her fiance, soon to be fiance, comes up and asks me for and he better come up and ask me for a hand in marriage. I'll tell you what, I'm going to say, do you know that you're trying to marry an 8-year-old? He's going to not know what the heck I'm talking about. But anyway. My oldest daughter is engaged. Fine, upstanding young man. I'm very proud of her choice. And I'm very proud that he did the right thing and reached out to me and asked for my daughter's hand in marriage. It's one thing you do not deny a father is the conversation. Few things in life that are unwritten rules, of course. A lot of us have experienced them at this age already. But a rite of passage for both the father of a daughter and the suitor of said daughter is the conversation. It's a very serious conversation. I was married twice. I went through it twice. And he did very well. This isn't a Christmas story, is it? But it's a nice story. He was nervous and he stammered. And I almost let him off the hook. I almost said, before he even got the question out, because I knew exactly where this was going, I almost said, yes, you can have my daughter's hand in marriage, and just gave it to him. But I was like, why? This is my moment. This is my conversation. So I let him stammer. I let him, sir, you got to. But I told him I was proud to offer my daughter's hand to him. So it was well. It was well. Looking forward to the marriage. All right. Don't know why we went off on that tangent, but Merry Christmas. Sometimes the stories just pop up and I got to tell them. But Matt's a fine young man and I'm happy for them. Happy for my daughter for sure. Wow, yeah, that's actually shaving quite well. I'm not surprised. I mean, but I like the double slants better. I generally with the slants that I love, they're extreme. They're what I call them a true slant. They have that torque as well as the slant, and I always find that they're amazingly smooth, even though people find them intimidating for some reason, and I don't get it. It's still just a razor head with a blade in it. It's the same thing, just with a different geometry. But inherently, the design is made to be smoother. Looks can be deceiving. Guess that goes both ways. And heaven forbid someone sees a slant that's an open comb. It's got teeth. But I can't say much. I was afraid of a straight razor. And I guess that one's a little bit different because there is a completely different set of skills that you have to learn with that. And you have to unlearn a few things too. Well, maybe not unlearn them if you're still going to use a DE, but a few things that are counter to what you might have learned. It smells so good in here. Oh, Merry Christmas. That one is so good. All right. I'm going to get rinsed off. We're going to come back for the splash. My final thoughts. Be right back. All right. That was a great shave. Wonderful. Yep. Here we go. Oh, man. Yeah, it's got a very sweet base, not overly sweet, the tobacco sweet. And that floral is right on top, and the bergamot is what's lifting it. That bergamot is the peak, the star of the Christmas tree, basically. And then it just softens as it comes down into that warm, sweet tobacco and amber. Man, it's like a cushion. It's like if you envision it as a motion, it's like falling back into a soft cushion and just slowly sinking down to this. How I feel when I smell this and going through the scents. It is wonderful. Wow, that is nice. All right, guys, that's all I got. Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Day 12, finale. Find your people. Are those numbers? Cube, is that a countdown? Oh, jeez. Not again.